State of New California. Notice to all Californians. Grievance 10, Declaration of Grievance. New California is a new state in development under exercising its constitutional right to form from the state of California. The process to form New California is authorized and codified in Article 4, Section 3 and 4 of the United States Constitution. Article 4, Section 3, United States Constitution states, "New states may be admitted by the Congress into this Union, but no new states shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any other state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states without the consent of the legislatures of the states concerned as well as of the Congress." New California Declaration of Independence of January 15th, 2018 states, "Whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and institute a new government. When a long train of abuses and acts to seize and hold the people's power without legal authority, and pursuing invariably the same object that clearly demonstrates a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security." So it is the history of the past and present governor and government of California, who have a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of a tyranny over the counties of New California and the state of California. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to seek a constitutional remedy to the abuse of powers. Statement of intent. The citizens of New California have decided to remedy the abuse of power by the government of California by exercising their right to form a new state provided in the United States Constitution, Article 4, Sections 3 and 4. We are determined to live under state government in the United States of America, under the Constitution of the United States. Therefore, the counties of New California bring forward 40 grievances against the government of California to be announced in public on Tuesday at 11 a.m. each week for 40 weeks. State of New California, Grievance 10, Declaration of Grievance. United States Constitution, Article 6, Clause 2 states that this Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the United States government, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. Failure of the government of California to follow the United States Constitution's Supremacy Clause. Article 6, Clause 2 provides that the Constitution, federal laws made pursuant to it, and treaties made under its authority constitute the supreme law of the land. It provides that state courts are bound by the supreme law. In case of conflict between federal and state law, the federal law must be applied. Even state constitutions are subordinate to federal law. The California government, current governor, and monoparty system of elected officials are openly encouraging and moving California into a state of rebellion against the United States of America by not complying with Article 6, Clause 2 of the United States Constitution. By deliberately and with a forethought creating laws which are in direct conflict with areas reserved for the federal government, the California government, governor, and monoparty system are creating chaos in the legal systems which fundamentally holds the Union together. Creating such chaos has caused the creation of an illegal and unconstitutional California citizenship, which supersedes United States citizenship. The state of California is now entering the 16th year of the current governor's rule. No other governor has been afforded such privilege to rule over the people of California, and it is unprecedented. The current governor's rule over the last two terms have been marred by a steep decline in the middle class, business opportunities, high poverty rates, vast homelessness, deep failures in the public education system leading to inequality and ignorance among the population, massive breakdowns in the legal system, neglected infrastructure, outrageous overtaxation and regulation, all of which have created a reign of terror never before seen in the United States. The governor's reign of terror on the citizens of California is either by design or is a work of a mentally deranged madman who intends to destroy the United States of America by enforcing unconstitutional state laws, specifically crafted over years to destroy the bond which keeps together the Union. The government of California The current governor and monoparty system, along with local officials, are following a coordinated design with the intent to actively engage in acts of insurrection against the Constitution of the United States of America. The current governor is guilty of California's incessant violations of federal law that have caused grievous crimes to be committed against its own citizens. Abdication of authority. Such betrayal by the sitting governor of California is evidence of his abdication of authority and sovereignty over the state of California. Therefore, the California government is, in conjunction with the state executive, instituted wherever the current governor has usurped power, has created a reign of terror on the citizens of California and the United States of America with the intent to secede from the Union. By the governor's own actions, the California government and local elected leaders have abdicated their responsibilities and their authority over the people of California. This concludes these proceedings.